Hey, so I got a bad feeling about what's about to go down. Don't worry about it. The plan will go without a hunch. Don't you just think relying on a 7-year-old girl to catch her serial killer uncle is a bit risky, even if she can see through his eyes? Sometimes? Nope, we definitely have the upper hand. Didn't he kill the entire police force last year? Yeah, but they didn't have the girl. Okay, real talk. What's the girl going to do? See through his eyes. We'll know every move. What is he doing right now? Are you beginning to see my concern? Those with little faith will perish. Oh God, he's here! See, I knew that was gonna happen. Stalky Boy back with another video within your walls, and welcome to the countdown to Halloween the game. Today we're covering the Halloween 5 build, what was revealed in the month of January for Halloween, and a quick movie review for Halloween 5. The build for Halloween 5 is Deathbound, Dark Devotion, Pain Res, and Friends Till the End. Halloween 5 is the movie that really started the idea of the Cult of Thorn, and because of this, I wanted a perk that would give Myers some help from an external force, that being Pain Res. We have Deathbound since he's tied to Jamie, along with Friends to keep the hunt for our obsession going. We also have Dark Devotion since his Myers often hides in plain sight. Along that theming, we have Tombstone Piece, and finally Vanity Mirror since it's just the most lore-accurate add-on in the game for Myers. Now with the build done, let's get into the Halloween the game news. We got one big ol' reveal for January, and that was our hero characters. We got Tanya, Marcus, Rachel, Thomas, and Jennifer. We got lore pieces on all the characters, but the most interesting bits of tidbits I would say are in Tanya's and Marcus's. Tanya's bio directly references Laurie's dad, saying Laurie's dad found Tanya could be an excellent addition to the Strode realty business. And Marcus's directly confirms he goes to the Rabbit and Red. The reason I think these little tidbits are so interesting is it seems like it's directly placing them for areas for us to meet said characters within the story mode. Tanya has some relation to Laurie, so I'm sure that'll tie in within the story. Not only that, but she is also said to work at a record store, which is where I'm sure we'll meet her within the story mode. A while ago in the trailer for the game, it was said all of these characters had faced the shape, and that's why they're warning everyone else in the multiplayer. We also got confirmation that they're extending the story in different ways, so I'm sure that means every single one of these characters will be in missions for the story mode, in areas that we never got to see in the movie. Rachel is mentioned to like the dead, so I'm sure she'll be in the graveyard mission. Jennifer is said to work at a bookstore, so I'm sure that's where she will be. Thomas mentioned to be helpful to his dad with his furniture business, which means he could really be in just any home, or because he's on the football team, maybe at some point he spots Myers near Haddonfield High. It'll be really cool to see how they all tie in the story and just how much they're actually in the story to begin with. And that final exciting bit of news, at least I'm sure a lot of you will find really exciting, is Laurie Strode being in Halloween the game. Halloween responded to a comment saying that they have revealed all of their original characters, but that more are coming, saying specifically their OCs. Seems to heavily imply that the remaining characters will be the girls, possibly Loomis, and Brackett. Man, can you imagine voice lines Brackett could have for finding Annie's body? That would be chilling. I feel like the girls are a lock-in. Loomis is an obvious lock-in. Loomis will probably operate similar to Tommy in F-13, while the girls will just be normal playable characters. I feel like after that, Brackett would be on the next list of possibilities. And maybe Bob. Bob seems like the least likely, since the best thing he does in the movie is just die. But that's really it for Halloween the game news. Pretty exciting stuff is being revealed. I expect February to be about the same as January. March is when things will get more exciting, I think. As for Halloween 5, it's one of my least favorites in the franchise, definitely near the bottom. I've grown to like it a bit more when I didn't take it seriously in the slightest. Nearly all the characters are incredibly unserious, and some being just the worst in the franchise. Tina. Loomis does give a baller speech to Myers in the woods, though. Myers also uses his driving capabilities to actually try and commit murder. There's a great scene in a laundry chute, and if you are willing to just not take the movie seriously, some of the dialogue can be funny rather than ear-grating. However, Rachel's death and quitting out on the plot twist of Halloween 4's ending is a sin. A special shout out to my tier 3 YouTube members. Now, please do enjoy the matches. Ah, Larry's, this will be good for our sneaky Halloween 5 build. You'd love to see it. Do. I don't have any totems. Oh, you really hiding behind that, aren't you? Going that way? Wow, these guys are quite alert. Like, they are super alert. Hi. Nice. We have no terror radius, so we might... Yep, catch her off guard. Very nice. Ah, biscuits. There you are. Okay. Just to be sure, I knew there was a flashlight. Oh, there's a nice basement here. Let's go ahead and put her in that. Up you go. He's over there. No, he's right there. Nice. They got 2 flashlights. Nice. We have Dark Devotion. So we can just run over here in pursuer mode. Get a hit on her. Okay, we should definitely pain res if we can help it. Which we can. Hi. Yeah, the no terror radius stuff is just confusing the heck out of them. Okay. Come here, sport. Now we get a new obsession. A doink, doink. Trying to avoid line of sight, but you're making it a little difficult. You were just hooked, weren't you? So you could have the funny decisive strike. Oh, I don't know if you do, though, the way you're running about. Yeah, sprint burst. Wee. There you go. Nice. If someone were to have decisive, there's a strong chance he would. I'm going to completely turn off my terror radius with Tombstone Piece. Yep. That's a little spooky, isn't it? That is pretty spooky, isn't it? And how they don't have the terror is because of Deathbound. As long as they stick together, that is, which they are, so they cannot hear my terror radius. Okay. Oh, they're both over there. That's funny. They are giving up on the life. Hi. Sprinta bursto. Good old vanity. Man, Tombstone Piece is such a funny add-on. Look at her teabagging. So angry. Oh, wait, we should put you on a pain res. This is your second hook. Hi. I don't care for you. I don't need you. Hey, bud. Oh, man, that's funny. This build is just absolutely messing these guys up. I'm gonna scoop somebody. I want to scoops you. You were mildly irritating. What's up? Do you guys all want to get scooped? Is that what you want? You guys want to get scooped? Oh, you definitely want to get scooped. She's scared, though. There's fear in her eyes. Interesting. The ace actually started running. There's fear in his eyes, too. Perhaps he's not ready for the cause. I'm so confused. I guess I didn't like her. Let's see if we can find a Millie Bobby Brown. No? No Millie Bobby? Well, I can't let you guys just kind of just vibe forever. Whoa, where are you scooting to, brother? You guys see that? Bro was like sprint bursting on the ground. That was wild. That was absolutely insane. I have no idea where 11 is. Alley-oop? She's on a gen, apparently. It has to be one of these ones. Not that one. I heard that scream, man. Oh, it must have been this one. Okay, she zoomed off. Hi. Can I help you? Were you trying to locker me? Ooh, that makes me cranky, Dwight. That makes me so very cranky. I don't appreciate that attitude from you. Forcing a decisive strike. You should be ashamed. Now I have big tear radius, so she's not really gonna run into me. I think. Okay, she's gonna run right into me. I didn't know her life like that. We don't have bamboozle. I actually probably should have kept her at that loop, honestly. Pretend to break it. Aren't you a smart cookie? Well, you and I are gonna ring around the rosy this. Oh, man, that sucks. She's got those resilience vaults. But now you perish. and you join your friends. Stop trying to abandon them. You all need to be moried. This is just how things were meant to be. The entity doesn't deserve any of you. You deserve to be with me. Another glorious 4K for the entity. Well, that was nice. Holy slug. GG. That's true, though. Oh, boy. Grimpantery. That one. I do not hear people. Oh, hello. Someone over there. He went into the locker to stop me from stalking her. That is one of the first times I've ever seen that. You definitely have head on, right? Or you're... Okay. That is insane, I gotta say. Where's the obsession? Oh, I don't see their aura anywhere. Alright. Got a tombstone piece. And she walked right into me because of no tear radius. Gotta love it. You love to see it. Up you go. Wait, you are the obsession. There we go. Put you on the funny pain res. Maybe I should just M Wonders to get Dark Devotion. But I mean, I guess this works out too. Way over there. Noted. The heal deathband will activate, which will be pretty cool. Why you gotta do this? He went right back into the locker. I'm really just beginning to think that these survivors just want to die. Okay. I don't know why I activate Evil Incarnate. I think I'm just really angry and I'm just trying to intimidate her. I think that's what this is all about. How could you do this to me? This has gotta be one of the matches of all time. This is so weird. Up you go. Hey, big dog, how you doing? They still somehow got 2 gens off. Good for them. There she is running over. I don't know why I thought that would hit. I'm living in an alternate dimension, I guess. The dimension where that hits. Oh, very nice. Booyah. That's all we want. And now I can go and live my Stalky boy dreams. How'd you guys know I was coming here? Who ratted me out? Hmm? Who ratted me out? Someone on that? No, that's a ghost. And now I am going to moor you. For the disrespect you have caused me. Over there. So if they don't stick together, which they are doing. They're sticking very close together. But I think they just separated so they can no longer hear my terror radius, I'm pretty sure. Not dropping the pallet, very bold of you. Very, very bold. Look at this. How could they gen rush me? I cannot believe this. After everything I've done for these guys. Bonk, bonk. Dude, they almost have all the gens done. That is wild. If these guys actually locked in, man, it would be a little scary. All right, where's Laura? Right here. Man, already running. Who is giving you the... Well, I guess I'm pretty tall and I was approaching from that, wasn't I? All right, did you go back onto this? Because this is really close and you really want it done. Of course you did. Survivor 101. Oh, no, you were just heading to it. Over here. Hi, it's me. The shape. Don't pick her up. Don't do it. Ugh. She's mine. We're gonna go far away together. Now, I guess she just really wants the Michael Mori. I get it. I get it. I understand. I understand where you're coming from. You just wanted that opportunity for yourself. Another glorious 4K for the entity. Hey, first match of the day. So let's start it off right, shall we? Let's have a grand old time. Okay, so... Oh, wow. They are just all over here. Very lucky on my part for just finding them here. Ba-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. We see that guy over there. I'd try and sneak up on him, but, you know, open field and all that. Okay, wait. We'll go around this fence. Maybe he won't notice. Maybe it'll be too late. He'll hear my terror radius now, but... Oh, you're going that way. I think you definitely die then. Nice. Give this a good old kick. I didn't see if anybody had flashlights in the lobby. So this could go terribly wrong. But it didn't. All according to Kayaku. Over there, huh? Miss Robin. Somebody else is there. Okay, you. Okay, we see that person there. So let's go ahead and jimmy on over. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike. We're feeling a little silly today, are we, video game? A little bit of a connection issue. Hi. Stalk as much as we can here. Oh, right, Deathbound. What are you doing, sir? Okay, we're gonna keep our tear radius off. We're gonna see if we can catch this lady off guard. I see scratches. Excuse me? I am confusion. I am big confusion. Everyone just vanished. Wait. I thought I heard someone healing or injured noises. I don't want to go for this guy again, but also he's making it really easy. Okay, we'll go for Michaela. Boink. Oh no. Oh. Oh, oh, you spooked me there, friendo. You know, I don't actually think she's still down there because that doesn't really sound like it has a lot of progress. I think she's moved on with her life. How could she do this to me? You're gonna pay for your transgressions against me. All right, Vanity is about to show us people. 1, 2, and somebody down there. Okay. Let's see if we can get a stealth hit on this guy. Sure can. And the pallet. Lovely. Hit this. And now we just resume sneaking about. Can I help you, Michaela? Or you're not Michaela, you're Robin. Go, zoom, use your sprint burst. That's what I thought. I should also just max my stock out. I have tombstone piece. And yet here I am, not being smart. There we go. All right, it's time for us to start using our funny pain res perk. That's a little unfortunate for you, isn't it? No deathbound. Wait, does that means they're actually pretty close to healing, aren't they? I saw that bird fly. Robin might be trying to come in for a save. You're not Robin. Aww. Do you have life? No, you do not. Dark Devotion kind of threw him off there a little bit. That's nice. Hello, Robin. How are you doing today? Girl, this gal is really trying to mess me up. Hi. You silly goober. Hi. I'm not gonna be a moth. Now that's just rude. Luckily we have another one right over here. So we'll just take a little detour. Don't really appreciate that she did that though. That is highly disrespectful. There we go. Okay, we're gonna activate this, turn off our terror radius, because I'm sure because we don't see Robin, she's probably circling. Oh, that works too. She won't see this coming, right? Oh, dang it. She went for the pallet. Hi, Robin. How are you? Well, the scratches keep going. I had a this Aurella is a little strange, so I had a feeling she was just gonna do that. Everybody's injured and we're about to go into stalker mode, so that's pretty good. So we can just sneak about. One, two, and I'm sure that other person's still there. Good for poop. Should have pain res that girl. We still have a 3-gen though, so it's fine. Still in here. Doing evil things. Tombstone piece is so funny, man. Such a goofy add-on. Who did I just hook? Right, you. Yeah, Aurella, no way. Aurella's actually gonna take a hit, isn't she? Oh, you can do that. I respect it. Did you fail? I understand. We're on that glyph grind. It's a mood. I can't believe you would do this to me. How could you do this to me? I thought we were friends. She has Dead Hard? I am astonished. Cookin' even. This Aurella's just been playing so weird this match. Usually it's just the really, really good players that use that. Well, I shouldn't say always, but I feel like the more confident people use Dead Hard. There we go. How are you? She was here. There are lockers here she could have used. She could have gone to Shack too. There's a lot of different things she could have done here. She dies on hook. We should activate Evil Incarnate to one, turn off our terror radius, but also start setting up for a whatchamacallit, a vanity mirror. All right, well, we're gonna leave, Okay. She just wants to die to the entity, I suppose. I don't know why she would do that. She could just, like, abandon and be done with it. But okay. Another glorious forte for the entity. Okay, match 2. Oh, there's a cheater. All right, man. Yeah. I can't. Wow. You know, despite it being a cheater match, that was kind of funny. I got you, Steve. We're gonna spin with them. Wow, what a nice bunch of survivors. They were nice to me. I hated Claudette, though. She was stupid. All right, I'm definitely gonna put her on blast here. Yeah, of course. Ah, yes, I forgot Buckle Up. Buckle Up is the one that does that. Una Troll, a troll indeed. Ooh, Hawkins, this should be pretty fun with the no tear radius stuff. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, hello. There's Ada. We could get Dark Devotion on her. That would be pretty funny. Here we go. And she might just run right into us. Not really. All right, let's go find somebody else. It's kind of nice walking around in pursuer mode. Big old 115% movement speed. Hit this. We can completely stalk because we'll still have Dark Devotion. And go sneak up on somebody else. It's nearly about to end, but we could extend it with Tombstone Piece too. Hi. Oh, that's great. Up you go. Luckily, we have friends to tell us where our bestie is. But she also knows where we are because she has Object of Obsession. Oh, so close. If I had Glass Fragment, I would have gotten that. That prioritized the palette. I've been noticing that more. That it's been prioritizing the palette more in general. Which is kind of interesting. It used to actually, like, when it looks like it was going to hit the survivor, it would actually hit the survivor. Okay, they're all there. Another one of those. They got a Deathbound on them, too. Hello? Oh, that's a hex. A boon, not a hex. Can we get a hit on Claudette, too? I think so. Nice. Go ahead and hit this. And we'll hit this. Go into Stalker mode. Both over here. Hello. Tisai. I don't think she has anything to run to here, so she should just die. How are you? Someone up there. And who is this? Miss 11. We've already hooked her once. Miss Claudette. I believe who is our booner. Ooh, we have a basement. That's nice. Two over there. We should get rid of that boon ASAP. Oh, hi. How you doing, Rebecca? They might have the speedy boon. She seems to be maybe going a smidgen fast. Yeah, I feel like she's going just a smidge fast. So let's hit this so she can't go as fast. Hello. This seems like a really bad idea for you. Unless you have, like, deliverance or something. Over there. She went into the locker, I think. Bro, this Claudette. It's just on it with the boons. Seemed like she was, like, right here. Hi. Give her something to do for a bit. Nice. Played with fire a little bit. Two of them are over there. Claudette was the one that screamed, so she healed Ada. Vigo? No aura, they're standing in that boon. They probably have circle of healing, because that was a lot of fast healing, too. That's the gen with the most progress and the one that got pain rezzed. There we go. Oh, she walked into this room. That's nice of her. Oh, this is a really bad room for her. I can basically get full stock. And still down her. That was a bit ambitious of me. That was a little greedy. That was a little greedy of me. There we go. I wonder who I pain rezzed. I can't remember which one of them I pain rezzed. Was it Claudette? Maybe it was Claudette. We know exactly what gen that is. Hello. Oink. Let's find out if it was Claudette. It was not Claudette, so it was Ada. shut this off. Dude, we have been snuffing so many boons. She's just the boon master. Here we are. Hi, you scared me. She is injured. All of them are over there. I feel like she's holding on to Dead Hard. I don't very much appreciate. Yo, I was stalking her pinky toe there. Yeah, right here. There we go. Just get her out of the match. And 11 healed, so we don't have to worry about Dead Hard anymore. We can just insta-down her and murder her. Oh, hi. Miss 11. Ooh, I never broke that. That's a little rough. Here we go. Go ahead and Warrior. Ensures that there is a 0% chance of a save. I don't even know if they have a flashlight, but, you know, it's also more aura. Now, out of all the gens that are finished, oh, that's where she is, but she knows where I am too. She knows I've seen her. Bum 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 bum. Maybe I should have just stalked her, because I want to Mori her regardless. But maybe I shouldn't Mori her. Just because that would use up a lot of the Tombstone Piece's time, and Tombstone Piece is going to be really useful against the Object of Obsession girl. Since while we're undetectable, she cannot see us. So that's pretty good. Oh, hi. I mean, this works out too, actually. There we go. Doesn't matter what hook we put her on. Everything's been used. That was very close, because I didn't even see, like, the little outline of her scream. A boink. I do love myself a happy ending. Oh, and the hatch spawned there? All right, we're going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoy this Halloween 5 lore build and Halloween the game catch-up. I hope to see you in the next one. Farewell.